match will get us underway. Chelsea all in blue, and Chelsea have won more points and scored more goals against Tottenham than any other club since the Premier League began. And really, they need to keep that record going here today, because Manchester United are top of the table at the moment. If Chelsea win, they'll go level on points with United, currently on 28 points, 3 ahead of Chelsea, and United have a much better goal difference. So this is important for Mourinho's men, no doubt about it. Good atmosphere here. North London and West London coming together in a vitally important match. Lennon, a man that certainly Tottenham will be hoping continues his recent good form today. If he does, he's got the capability of giving Chelsea plenty of problems. Garley shaking off the challenge, and it's suddenly opened up for Garley. Will he keep going himself?
Well, he did everything right to start with, and then I think he just got a little bit carried away, Garley.
Dawson, just when you don't want the ball, it seems to be attracted to you. Keane. Berbatov beaten to it by Makelele. Carvalho heads clear. Drogba, lovely layoff. And on it goes, and onside here. It's Arjen Robben for Chelsea with a great chance. Oh. What a tackle. They talk about great goals. That is a great challenge.
Fantastic work from Ledley King. Was he or wasn't he offside? Well, he gets the benefit, Robin. Look, Ledley King's got 6-7 yards to make up, and he's like a train powering back and stabs it away from Robin just as he's about to pull the trigger. Brilliant work.
Absolutely world-class defending there, saving what surely would have been a certain goal. Oh, they've got one anyway, and that is a world-class strike. Robinson beaten, hopelessly beaten by Makelele of all people. The only goal he's ever scored was a penalty, and he couldn't get that in first time. He forced it home from the rebound. Where did that come from?
Great technique. And he clips it perfectly. It's coming back all the way. Look at that. Fabulous, fabulous goal.
Only the second time he's ever scored for Mourinho's team. No wonder they see the amusing side. I think you could probably call that a once-in-a-lifetime goal from Makelele. But they are flying here, the champions. Whatever Manchester United can do, they can do better is the message. Oh, lovely little ball that was. And pulled back for Lampard. Well, it was straight at him, but it was still a good reaction save from Robinson.
They're buzzing, Chelsea. They really are. They've got extra men in there. They're winning every little loose ball. Bit of class from Robin. The pullback from Ballack. Sweetly struck from Lampard, and Robinson this time having to turn it over.
Yellow card for Ferreira.
Now you give the ball to Aaron Lennon, and you keep giving it to him, because the worst part of Paulo Ferreira's game is his basic defending. He might consider himself a fraction unlucky there, but the tackle was from behind through Berbatov's legs. Mr. Pole deeming it a yellow card.
Yeah, he's got a long period of the game to survive any other clumsy challenges. Great header and a terrific goal from the centre-back. Dawson with a perfect header that any striker would be proud of.
Goalkeeper afraid of anything going towards his near post. Perfect connection from Dawson. It's a flat ball, it's a good ball from Dinas. Drogba can do nothing about it, and nor can Ilario.
Great bit of skill again. And brought down quite cynically there, Keane. He's wanting to see the referee produce another card. If he had it done, Paulo Ferreira would have been off, of course.
Just wonder how easily Robbie Keane went down there, Alan. I'll be honest with you. I don't know what Graham Poll is saying to him. Ferreira just steps inside. He goes down very easily. Thankfully, Graham Poll saw common sense.
It's not like Robbie Keane, he's an honest sort of player normally, but never like to see that. Berbatov. He's brilliant, absolutely brilliant when he does that.
He's got such great silky feet. His control and his technique is to go. He's going nowhere there, and all of a sudden he engineers the situation, then drops the shoulder on Makaleli and gives himself half a chance to force a save from and force the corner.
Tremendously gifted player. Keane takes that corner over the head of Ledley King. He's scrapping away, and that was very close to another goal.
Decent ball in. Goalkeeper come looking for it, and then he decided to retreat. Bouncing down, it just needs any sort of contact in the end. Alario will give him credit. Just manages to get a couple of hands on it here.
Tottenham 1, Chelsea 1. What a game it is. Drogba took that brilliantly. My word, that would have been some goal.
That's brilliant play from Drogba. That shows you how strong he is when you see him fall over like he did at the Nou Camp on Tuesday, and you wonder why. Look at the strength he has to resist Dawson there and then produce some brilliant acrobatics and a scissor that is only a few inches wide.
King.
Better. Tottenham now using the full width of the pitch, as I said, making Lampard and Essien work harder in these wider areas. Just takes the sting out of the Chelsea legs a little bit.
Lennon enjoying himself much more now on his more natural wing. Chimbonda. And Lennon's beaten Cole cleverly. And gets his cross in. It's a great ball! Oh, it should have been 2-1 to Tottenham, and Robbie Keane will be the first to admit it. Zakora. It's a free kick. A needless challenge by Ballack.
Silly one for an experienced player. It's exactly what Tottenham wanted. Just one last chance to wind something in and see if Ilario wants to come and get it, test him.
King and Dawson forward, Chimbonda as well. And once more, Ballack is the man to mark Dawson. Didn't make a good job of it when he scored. Don't know what the referee's up to here. They look, to me, far enough back, but he's shown yellow cards to both of them.
Well, he did ask them, Alan. It looked like he asked them to go back. I think he's saying if you don't get back, you can have a walk over there if you want next time.
They haven't moved. They've gone nearer, if anything. Oh, and it's another wonderful opportunity for Tottenham. And once again, you wonder what Chelsea are up to with regard to this fella.
It's a flat ball again. Michael Dawson trying to do exactly the same thing. I think this one might have even been a corner. You might well find that Dawson gets the initial touch. Then there's another one off Ballack. Another dangerous set piece. Good movement. Lots of Spurs players running across the line of the ball.
And here's another set piece for them to deal with from Keane this time. The end of a fantastic first half at White Hart Lane. A goal in a million from Claude Makaleli, giving Chelsea a lead they thoroughly deserved at that early stage of the game when they were all over Tottenham. Then a first ever goal as a Tottenham player, a tremendous header from Michael Dawson to bring Spurs level. We've had 4 bookings, we've had some fabulous football, we've had everything here, packed with incident, 2 cracking goals, lots of good play. Can't wait for the second half. Tottenham Hotspur 1, Chelsea 1. Dawson has been yellow carded for Tottenham, by the way, as Chelsea, all in blue, of course, get the second half underway here. Manchester United leading the Premiership table, remember, by 3 points, and their goal difference is superior to Chelsea's by 9 goals, plus 21 to plus 12. So they really need to get their finger out, Chelsea, and win this game to keep hot on the heels of Sir Alex Ferguson's team. They have won each of their last 3 league games, and since their only defeat of the season in the Premiership at Middlesbrough, Chelsea have won 7 and drawn 1. What a response, and what a start here. Straight onto the attack, claiming a corner at least, Ashley Cole.
It's a good run from Ashley Cole. He's starting to do this a lot more. That's the position we were used to seeing him at Highbury at the Emirates Stadium.
Brilliant take once again by Berbatov. Keane. Genus. Oh, that's wasteful. Lampard. Foul. God, clearly thinks not. Essien. And again. Robin's layoff. Not the best return ball. Chimbonda got it clear, only just though. King that was drifting out to this left-hand side. And he's now saying, look, I've got no options. Cleverly beat Boularus. Tough character, the Dutchman. You don't get around him easily, but he has, with a great bit of skill. And Lennon with a chance. Will this finally be Tottenham's day? 16 young years they've waited to beat Chelsea. Is the wait over? I wonder.
Brilliant finish from little Aaron Lennon, who hasn't seen an awful lot of the ball, but he had the presence of mind and the composure to tuck that one past Hilario and put Tottenham in front.
The last Tottenham Hotspur player to score the winning goal in a league game against Chelsea was Gary Lineker. Lampard. Couldn't find Robin. And all the time they're pouring men forward like this, Chelsea. They're in danger of conceding on the break. John Terry's in danger of a yellow card.
Yeah.